This is Emmanuel Chukwuma. Let's take a walk along the wise path. Do you know that where you are today is a function of the decisions you took yesterday and the choices you made yesterday? And where you will get tomorrow will also be dependent on the choices you made today and the decisions you will take today. In taking decisions, we must be so deliberate. We must be intentional. Decisions will cost us so much. It could also make us to become bigger, better, brighter. Decisions are important. It is not what we'll do hastily. It is not what we'll do out of emotion. We'll look at our present circumstances and look at where we are and be able to project where we're going. And all of this will add up when we want to take any decision. Some decisions could be life-threatening. Some decisions could be such that will change the course of our lives. We must be careful in making errors in our judgment. There is a man, very wealthy man, happy and contented, and suddenly another person came that had influence over him and began to tell him some stories. Based on the stories and the future that looks bright that this guest told him, he made a decision that changed the course of his life and eventually took his life. He was rich, he was happy, he was contented. But right now, he's a man who went to bed displeased and became like a poor person. He took a decision to leave all what he had, sold off his estate, handed over his family to a friend, and went on a voyage, an unverifiable voyage, hoping to get such stupendous wealth that will make him to be richer than everyone. Unfortunately, he never came back alive on that journey. And the estate that he sold to someone who was just going about his normal business, what he went looking for was actually in that estate. And this other man, the new owner of this estate, became so stupendously rich. What I was supposed to learn from this, like I said from the beginning, in taking decision, we should be careful. We should not be rash. Some decision can actually make or mar you. When decisions are taken with enough information, when decisions are taken asking the critical questions, when it is not taken out of impulse, out of emotion, when it is also not taken out of greed, it will serve a good purpose. But once it's taken out of greed and not being able to look through all the scenarios that might play out, yes, we may not always know everything that will happen. We may not always see the end. But there should be a reasonable certainty in what we can see and what we can predict before we arrive at a decision that is so critical, such as selling all we have, or leaving a particular city where we are living before, or living a particular country where we are staying, or selling off a particular business we are into. We must have to look at the whole scenarios. We must be sure of what we are doing. We must seek counsel. In the multitude of counsel, there is safety. Lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path.